Shalom, y'all. Bashim, y'all. Sharp rock.
Reaching these top dudes in this society, man. Okay, go ahead.
Matthew 24:14. It says, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall
Right,
be."
this gospel, right? Who are the Israelites? Okay, who's Esau, Edom? What's America? Who's America in the Bible? You know, what's the mark of the beast? Oh, we don't have the signs? Oh, we got. Let's put the signs down. What's the mark of the beast? You know, so on and so on. All right, this gospel, not that BS they teach you in the church. You know, not when Pastor Porchop teach you. They don't teach you the truth in the churches, man. Okay, there's a lot of idol worship in the churches. Okay, a lot of acceptance of wickedness in the churches. Okay, go ahead.
And it says, verse 3.
That's Brother Matt.
24:14. 24:14. "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." All right, that's how we know that we're at the very end of it. All right, because like the brother said, man, we're in this world, man. The whole world knows about this work, man. All right, you know, they've seen our videos circulating, starting from our apostles, our elders. All right, they know what this truth is. All right.
And the scripture says in Romans, it says, "Have they not heard the sound? The sound went out throughout the earth."
Yeah.
So everybody heard it, man. Now the four corners of the net.
Oh, that's right. Read it again. Go ahead. Yeah.
It says, "And the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness."
Right, that's happening. This thing has went global. Psalm 19 real quick. All right, this thing has went global, man. All right, of course, you know, dealing with great millstones. True servants of Yahweh Shema Shah. Get to the point, you know.
This Psalms chapter 19, verse 1. "The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There's no speech nor language where their voice is not heard.
Yeah.
Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world.
There you go. Yeah, that was it.
In them I set a tabernacle for the sun."
Right. So the line had went out, and we know the apostles broke down. You got those cables at the bottom of the sea that's running, connecting these continents, man. All right.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Iran's thing.
Yeah.
Take out the world's internet.
Okay, so read that line, that last part again. The line that went out.
Their line is gone out to all the earth, and the words to the end of the world.
Right, so this truth has went global, man. Okay? They're able to hear it in China, Europe, in South America, the Caribbean, wherever you are on the earth. The Lord has made it to where this truth has met your ear somehow, some way. Right? This brother went to Jamaica some summers ago. Oh, he's out there.
Yeah, big camp.
You know? UK, Holland, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Italy, everywhere, bro. Canada,
My brother in South Africa,
man, everywhere.
So everywhere there's internet, you can find the truth.
Yeah. And the Lord made it to where everyone's walking around with a computer in your hand, man. All right? Ain't no excuse. Okay? Is that it on that?
There's a little more.
Yeah.
It says Matthew 24:14 again. It says, "It shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations.
Right?
And then shall the end come."
Right, and then shall the end come. Okay? So now we're at the end. Now the Lord's going to bring the famine of hearing the word. All right, now everyone's been hearing the word for decades. Now the Lord's going to withdraw his prophets. Now you're going to have to deal with the judgment to come. Go ahead. Isaiah 13.
Isaiah 13:3. And it
Start
says,
at the top again.
verses 1, Isaiah 13:1, the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
Right, these men have received visions, man. Visions of the end. Okay? Now in the end, it's all coming to pass, man. You know, and these same men are back breaking down these visions. They didn't really understand it in that time. Now they're back breaking it down. Alright? The men of great millstone, which are the true servants of Yahweh Shema Shai. Alright, we're gonna worship him in truth, in spirit and in truth, man. Right? Starting with the names of Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai, man. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the noble.
Right, we're telling this man right in his face. What's that? What's the Psalm 5? Before the faces of such as have afflicted them.
Still standing
Great
great
boldness. Yeah, grab that, man.
Because nobody else talk like this, condemning the people that are untouchable in this world. And we're condemning them with words of the Most High, you know?
We're just telling the truth. You know, these people know the truth. Like Apostle Gabar always says, in order to tell a lie, you gotta know the truth. To know what you're lying about. You're covering up something. Now they calling themselves JEWs. That's a lie. Right? Go ahead.
So the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness.
Who are those righteous men? The prophets. Okay, go ahead. Stand in great boldness. The scriptures speak about the righteous being as bold as a lion. Yeah. Alright, that's the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai upon us, man. Go ahead.
It says, shall stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Right, we on your street corners, man. Alright? We in your what the scriptures call it, Proverbs first chapter, what does it call it? Chief place of concourse. We're in your chief places of concourse, man. Yeah. In your marketplace is telling you about yourself. Telling you that your world is falling, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
We're on your internet, your server.
That's why you had, was it one of the Rothschilds or Rockefellers say the worst thing that was created was the internet? Yeah. I'm paraphrasing it. Why? Because through the internet you have been exposed, man.
That's right.
Okay?
They can't help what they created.
It's not up to them. You're not running the show. Okay?
And it was and the Most High make you run your mouth the way he makes you want to run it, man.
Yeah, the scriptures say knowledge shall be increased. The internet is a part of that. You know?
In Job chapter 20, the heavens shall reveal his iniquity and the earth shall rise up against it.
And he needed all of this in order to bring his new world order, man. In order to push that shit. You needed all this technology, so you took the bait. You know, you falling right into the trap of the Lord, man. Okay? And you got yourself into something you can't get yourself out of, man. You know? Go ahead. Go back to Isaiah.
It says,
Go ahead.
You mentioned about the small hatters.
Now the whole world is disgusted with you small hatters, man. They are disgusted with you, man. I mean, you know, they've been disgusted, but now the conversation is really being had. Like, damn, these guys are the true T. You know what? You know, you're the true demon on the earth. You're the true parasite. Yeah, but you're the bad guy. You try to paint everybody else as the bad guy. Now the world is seeing, goddamn, it's these motherfuckers that's causing all these wars, causing all these problems. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's because they have the media and are able to push the fact that other people are the bad guys.
Waving their magic wand. But that only works in over here in America, man. All right, the whole world is telling the truth when it comes to you, man. Except Israel. Go ahead.
Isaiah 25:7. And you destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast for all people.
All right, once again, this guy caused confusion. Get that, he shall basically come out and deceive the whole world. No, Revelation. You know? Go ahead, read that again.
And you destroy in this
We'll
mountain.
break it down.
Isaiah 25:7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people. Right, because all these nations, they don't really know who they are in this time. Esau has named all these nations, specifically these people, the Israelites. He called the so-called black men, he called the tribe of Judah Negroes, he called it the tribe of Issachar Mexicans, he called the tribe of Puerto Ricans, the tribe of Ephraim Puerto Ricans, man. Okay, he called the nation of Moab Chinese. Yeah. Okay, but the Lord is revealing all the lies and all the lies the devils have put on the people, man. Okay.
And that's because the Lord is revealing that this is the script of the earth. And everything has to go back to the beginning. Everybody is in this book. There's nobody on this earth that's not in this book. Yeah. Okay? And you're going to be revealed in these last days as to who you are in this book. And that's what's happening right now. And they hate that.
And it says, in the veil that is spread over all nations, and even these smart habits, they walk around thinking that they are the true people of God, true children of God, okay? Which at the time the whole world believed, but now that's being, the veil's being uncovered, man. It's being shown that you are not the chosen people of God, man.
Yeah, the chosen people of God don't have your behavior, man.
Right.
Chosen people of God are not sucking on newborn penises, man. All right, they're not causing all these goddamn wars. Okay, they're not lying to every goddamn body. Okay, so now when Trump get up there or anybody get up there, it ain't believable, man. You got all these AI videos with Satan Nahu. You know, you're just a bunch of fucking liars. That's why you gonna cause a bunch of confusion over here, to where people ain't gonna be able to focus on that. They're gonna be focusing on surviving. All right.
Where are they outside preaching the word of the Most High?
Why not? Never have.
Okay.
They don't even believe. You don't even believe in the New Testament, man.
Right.
You don't even believe in no Messiah, man. Really.
They don't push the word of the Most High. They don't push it at all.
They push the Talmud, man. You know? And capitalism, man.
Exactly.
And fucking imperialism, man.
The only time they go to the Bible is when they want to use the Bible to justify what they're doing. See, look, the Lord says Amalek is going to take this place and take that, do this and do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to them, to their own selves, Esau, they can find a goddamn pebble in the midst of the ocean, but they can't find who Esau is.
They know who
Okay,
Esau is.
that's what they say. Okay, that's how they bury the truth. They bury the truth. Okay, they use money to cover up the truth. Okay, and if you bring out the truth, they'll put you into slavery, captivity, or even unalive you, man.
Ain't no stopping the truth, right? You know what I'm talking about? Acts? 2nd chapter 6, truth conquers all, stronger than all.
Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, while he may be found. That's what we was talking about here earlier. Okay, you have to seek the Lord while he is able to be found. It says, call ye upon him while he is near. Okay, because in a minute, the Lord is not going to be accessible. Okay, the men of the Lord are not going to be accessible. He's going to take the men of the Lord off the streets, man. Okay, you're taking this for granted. Okay, the fact that he has his men out here telling you what the end game is about to be. Okay, so you better seek him while he may be found.
Hey, or not, you know?
Yeah, or not.
Whatever, right? Hey, it ain't up to none of us, man. Alright? If you're supposed to be here, you'll be here. If you're not, you're not.
First Ezra chapter 4 and 38. As for the truth, it endureth and is always strong.
Yeah.
It liveth and conquereth forevermore.
Right, so you can't hold the truth back. Even when you do, it's going to find its way back to the top.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Exactly.
Right?
I was looking for that word. Well, track I said it. You know, you can put you down as far as you want. It's just going to spring right back up.
The harder you push it down,
Faster it goes
faster
up.
it goes back up.
Alright, and when the time will be, get 2 Ezra 6 and 28. Truth shall be declared. And let's go back to Isaiah 13. When the time of the truth be declared, man, we'll show you the persecution is about to come. You know? Because Esau going to try to stop this thing. Go ahead.
2 Ezra 6 to 28. As for faith, it shall flourish.
Right, faith is flourishing, man. Alright? You got brothers all across the globe calling upon you. How about Shema Shai? That's faith flourishing. Go ahead.
Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which hath been so long without fruit, shall be declared.
Right. True. I mean, so long without fruit. Why? Because the devil has been running rampant with his lies, man. For the longest. Okay? But towards the end of the 60s, the early 70s, the Lord said, all right, that's enough. Now the truth's going to come out. But then really in like, 07? The apostles got on YouTube. That's when that great awakening happened, man. Okay? It went from being regional and it exploded everywhere, man. And the Lord is returning his sons back to him. You know, now we know who we are. Okay?
And that's the second Ezra. The Lord told Ezra, I will no longer hold my tongue and touching their wickedness. You know, so the Most High is finally addressing Esau.
Yep. That's why the scripture say he gonna come with great wrath because he knows that he had but a short time. That's right. You know, the scripture say fear fell upon him. You know, this is the ultimate threat to this man's society. Shattering all those lies, bringing down all those strongholds. You know, now you got Christians leaving from the churches, man. They want a deeper understanding of the Bible. Well, you ain't gonna find it in the churches. They gonna keep rocking your ass to sleep, singing all them goddamn songs. This ain't the time to be singing no fucking songs. All right, the Lord about to bring the greatest judgment known to man. It's about to get very uncomfortable out here, man. You see what the hell's happening with the energy so-called crisis, man? They're about to bring another lockdown. You know? They're about to have a draft out this motherfucker, man. Which the apostles been saying that.
Yeah.
But now we can see how they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
I wonder why. We wonder
And
why.
all those army people that got kicked out because they didn't want to take what happened in 2021, and now they're calling it back. Now they can re-enlist. You know?
Even ICE agents are having to be enlisted. And then now they got ICE agents in the airports. Remember, I think it was 8 months ago, Donald Trump said, you better get out now. You know, or you're going to be stuck here or something like that. So now they're making it to where you ain't going to be able to leave this motherfucker, man. And then why are they building all these detention centers around the U.S.?
Ben, they already had these detention centers. You just empty, waiting for lock people up like cattle, man.
It's showing you that something about to happen, man.
And the Lord too is showing you this. In Israel, right? You had all those crows come out. Yeah. Some crows come out. Okay, thousands of crows. And what do crows do? They wait for the dead to eat the dead, man, to clean it up. All right, so disease don't spread. So that's the Lord showing you what's about to happen.
Hey, Ezekiel 39.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
What did the Lord say? The Lord said that he's going to prepare a big feast for the fowls in the air.
Yeah.
And the beasts of the field, right? And this next World War III is going to take place in Levant. And guess what? Israel is a part of that Levant.
Yep.
All right? That's where the Lord is going to bring the Russians, known as God, He's gonna bring them to judge them. He's gonna let their bodies rot out there, man. That's where in Joel 2:20, where it says the stink shall come upon the earth. That's these American troops that can be sent out there to fight in the Middle East, man. Their body's gonna be left out there for the fowls in the air, for the beasts of the field, man, to devour. Man.
That's gonna be a lot of you jakes. A lot of you
Yeah, do you
dumbass
guys want to
jakes.
talk about racism or do you just want to talk about it?
You want to talk about racism?
I do. What's your stance?
America was established upon racism.
America was established upon racism. What the heck is that? What's that mean?
Who they have to murder to establish America?
Murder or nobody.
They didn't murder nobody.
Oh, who did they have to
Have a nice day.
murder? Did white people murder the Indians?
Did they?
I don't know. I wasn't there, but I would say, did they? Maybe. Could they? Could they? Yeah. They could have. Are you guys American Indian?
We not there too.
Are you guys American
Yeah.
Indian? Are you indigenous? No, they're black people looking for us.
Isaiah chapter 13 and verses 2. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my friends.
Sanctify one of the prophets. Okay? The Lord has placed the Spirit upon us. 2 Acts 15. You want to top?
2 Ezra 15 and verse 1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy,
Right?
which I pull out, which I will put in thy mouth.
Right? So the Lord has put his words in our mouth, man. Alright? He put his Spirit upon us, man. He let it be known while we on this earth. Alright? To prophesy, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And it says,
I want that one, man. I always call for a president that really got me. One in Jeremiah, sitting in the prophets every morning. Yeah, get that. Brothers never grab it though, man. Don't know why. Nah, let's grab it. Brothers ain't gonna grab it. Every time I call for it, never come out. Never come out, man. Grab it. You gotta read it, man.
Jeremiah chapter 35 and verse 15. It says, I have sent also unto you all my servants the prophets.
Right, the Lord has sent us, man. Okay, He has sent us. All His servants, the prophets. Which the prophets carry the mysteries, man. Go ahead.
It says, all my servants, the prophets, rising up early and sending them, saying, return ye now every man from his evil way, and amend your doings, and go not after other gods to serve them. And ye shall dwell in the land which I have given to you and to your fathers, but ye have not inclined your ear nor hearkened unto me.
Read that part again.
God. It says, and ye shall dwell in the land above that. It says, return ye now every man from his evil way.
All right, return ye now, every man from his evil way. You know, repent from that shit, man. You know, there's a lot of evil out here in America. Let's talk to our people, man. The scriptures say the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the ways of the wicked seduce him, man. Okay, our people have been seduced through this damn devil, man. You know, adapting all his ways, taking on his ways, man. They think that he's the standard in their mind. You know, thinking that he's doing something good, that's why he's at the top. No, he's doing nothing but fucking evil, man. Okay, that's ever since he came out the caves, this man has been on a fucking evil run, man. You know, the type of evil the world hasn't seen. Okay? So the way he's at the top is through rape, robbing, murdering every goddamn body. Alright? And ultimately it was prophesied that he'll be ruling in the end. I think that's good on that. I got some. Yeah. I said robbing.
You said robbing.
Yeah. Stealing. Thief, you know, same thing.
Everything he has, he got it because he
Stole
stole
it.
it. Okay, his own identity. Where did he get that from? He stole it from us. Okay, he don't want to go and be himself. Be yourself.
Stole the idea of being a European.
Right.
He steals everything. He steals.
Yeah.
Come on,
Or
man.
Greek.
But then he paints us as the thieves.
Right.
When Jake just does petty crime, you know, being poor. Like when you watch Aladdin coming up, he was poor. You know, he's still an apple, you know. In the marketplace, he's hungry. He's poor. So Jake does it out of desperation.
Right.
You do it because you're a fucking demon, man.
Right.
You know? The earth was given into your hand.
Yeah. That's just eating. If you take an apple, you just eating. You ain't stealing. How you stealing? The apple's growing.
Survival.
Yeah, you survive.
A law that was supposed to be 7% of the food.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or 10%.
Welfare system.
Okay? But if you have everything, and then now you go and trying to get everybody's stuff.
He wants, of course he has what he has, but he wants what you have.
Exactly.
He's never satisfied.
Then he wants to steal Jake's essence.
Right.
That's what the movie Sinners was about.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
You want to take Jake's essence, man.
That's what Get Out was about.
I gotta watch that again, man. That's a solid movie. See, these movies are deep, man. They got deep messaging within them, man. Yeah, they Get Out. I remember that son, he was at that table, he was just, man, if I was black, you know what I mean? If I had your genes. Oh, you feel that? Yeah, you ever saw that movie? He wasn't in the truth, huh? No, watch it, bro. That movie, that's the best film, Jordan Peele, I think so. You know? But yeah, the scriptures say, Zechariah 5, enter into the house of the thief. Okay? This is the house of the thief. You know?
Yeah. There's nothing that you have. You got that? You got that? Oh, shit.
He gonna murder you and take it.
Exactly. And say he invented it.
Yeah.
He created it.
Oh, that's Micah 2. Get Micah 2.
Okay.
Covered fields and take them by violence.
Exactly. That's him.
That's
his
it. All the
nature.
way. We believe. Yeah. Start at the top of that one.
Zechariah chapter 5 and 1 and 4.
Is that the point?
3.
Okay.
Or I'll start at 4. It says,
Start at the top, bro. Here's
it goes into
line roll, right?
Yeah, the chariots.
Yeah.
Okay. Zechariah 5 and 1. Then I turned and I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and I behold a flying roll.
Now, if you don't know, okay, UFOs are in the Bible, man. They're known as flying rolls, chariots, clouds. Okay, in one instance, a star. Okay? So they're in the Bible. This flying roll is talking about a UFO, a chariot. Alright, which the angels traveling with them, okay? Which Yahweh is going to come back in. Acts the first chapter. Go ahead.
It says, and he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Verse 3. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Right, that's a sign of salvation for us.
Yeah.
But a curse unto this evil ass man, Esau Edom. And think about it. What is he has done nothing but demonize these vehicles.
Yeah,
He just made mockery of these vehicles. Huh?
just that they're aliens over there.
Green Martians, to where people are not going to take it serious. Okay, but watch when the Lord return. You're going to take them serious. Go ahead.
Just like in Independence Day, they was
Yeah.
on top of the building, they had the signs and shit, I think, that's mockery, bro.
But then what it do? Start zapping that shit. Destroying all you motherfuckers, man.
That's why it says in Revelation 1 how the world is going to melt. All right, when they see those chariots.
All eyes should see them.
Yeah, all eyes shall see it.
We're in that time, though. It can happen this year.
Yeah.
The way things are speeding up, man. The time is flying, goddamn. Every time you turn around, you got to pay a bill. I mean, it's good that time is flying.
Yeah.
But damn, you feel the bills, though.
It's like you slap their oath.
Next week is going to be. Next month, bro.
Passover first. Yeah, that's
New Year.
Yeah. I feel like it was just in January.
And March just seemed like it was just getting March.
Like 2 weeks, man.
Come on, man.
I don't know what, yeah.
Come on, man.
limit of the days for the election, man.
He's talking brought it out how, you know, the days have been shortened, man.
Yeah.
You know?
But they had to shave a second off of the clock.
I think more than that.
See?
I think more than that, man, because goddamn. It don't feel like no 24 hours no more. It feel like more like 20 hours.
Man, shit, to me it feel like 12 hours.
Well, out
12 hours.
Hey, this feel like the most like fast forward in this movie. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
ever grab the controller and be like, hey.
Hurry up, get to the climax. Hurry up, get to the climax of this thing, man. Hey, bro.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. All right?
Yeah.
And that's why everybody is so damn depressed. Yeah. Because it used to be work and play.
Yeah.
Now it's just work and bills. You can't even get no bucks out here with these damn women. These women are not women these days. They're not women, man.
I think brother Michael Allah brought it out as well. They're closing down all these fast food chains, man.
Yeah.
All right, so all your comforts are going away as well. So back in Zechariah 5:3, then said he unto me, this is the curse.
Hey, once the crisis, the energy crisis really, you know, hits, you know, gas and oil and all this shit really hit, a lot of companies gonna close now, man.
Just like it wasn't the pandemic, but it's going to be way more.
Can't say that word, huh?
Oh, Salaki. Just like it was in 2020.
Can't say that word. Come on, bro. My bad. Yep, go ahead.
This is back in Zechariah 5:3. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Right, he saw knows what those vehicles are. He knows it's a curse to him. You know? But what is it for us? That's how we're gonna be saved. It's salvation to us.
The secret chamber.
It's hope for us. It's comfort for us. Go ahead.
It says, for everyone that stealeth shall be cut off, as on the
Give
side.
me that in Exodus. You know what I want? Yeah. You know? Because he doesn't only steal lands. He steals people.
People, bro.
When you go to that mic, I walk that mic as well. Let's get
Look how, look how Trump is talking about Greenland. Yeah, we're going to go and take Greenland. And what's the next place he said he was going to take? Was it Cuba?
No, yeah, he said. He just said that.
Yeah, we're going to take Cuba.
Yeah, we're going to take Cuba.
Hell, just
He
take
says
it.
it so casually.
Yeah,
They were going to take it. I mean, they shit. Look what they did to Venezuela.
yeah, exactly.
You know? So they thought the same thing was going to happen with Iran.
Dumb motherfucker.
Yeah. But that's the Lord, you know, banned him. The Lord already said it. The least of the flock will draw them out. That's why the Edomites are enraged. They're like, this is not our war to fight.
No, they were saying Iran has no threat to the American people.
That's what I'm saying. It's not our
Like the
war.
terrorists, you have the, what's that one guy? He just resigned. He said,
Oh yeah, one of Trump's dudes. Yeah.
he said he doesn't support what America's doing to Iran. Iran poses no threat to America. You know? So,
You could go back 30 plus years, and you could hear Satan Yahoo talking about Iran, man.
the same shit. We
Saying
gotta
the
do
same
what
thing.
we
You gotta hurry up. You gotta hurry up.
He said the same shit to Iraq. Ronnie Roberts, Saddam Hussein.
Same playbook, same play. But it ain't. It's gonna end up in World War III. It's gonna end up in America being destroyed, and Israel being destroyed. What? Yep.
It's Exodus 21:16. It says, and he that stealeth a man and selleth him.
Is that not American history? The Atlantic trade slave? Transatlantic slave trade? Then you got us being sold on auction blocks.
No, you guys voluntarily, you guys volunteered your services.
Nobody gonna volunteer to be in a goddamn slave ship
Hey, they just
packed in there like sardines for 3 months.
UN just declared slavery as crime against humanity.
Now they're just announcing that?
Who were the 3 countries that rejected?
America, Israel,
Argentina.
Now, why would it be Argentina?
Because them rats is down there.
Yup. And you got a lot of Argentina, they try to be fucking European and shit like that.
Shit is sick, man. I think it was, what was it, 100 and something countries
Yeah.
that voted that?
Yeah.
That show you that they're now holding themselves guilty, man.
Yeah. How many didn't want to participate? 20 something, right? About 23 of them didn't want to have any group. And the 3 that said, no, this is not the worst thing that ever happened.
They're gonna pump up that so-called what's it called with the rats? Holocaust.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna prop that up
Oh, yeah.
when the true Holocaust happened to us. The true genocide happened to us. Talk about 6 million.
Right.
Or even 6 million of them in fucking Europe.
Let's say there was, but how many Israelites died for America to be established? Hundreds of millions, billions of Jews.
Hey, and the fact that they're being holding the cost of it, their thing, right? Their thing is basically over.
Been over.
It's been over, but our thing is what? Still going on.
You got what's called abortions. All right,
There
you
you
got
go.
the whole crack epidemic.
Yeah.
All right, you got
Jim Crow.
gun violence, all this shit.
Every 10 years they come up with a plan on how they're going to eliminate us.
You got that 2020
Private prisons.
Exactly, all of that.
That's actual modern day slavery, man.
That's what it is.
Those jakes are in there working, man. For pennies, man.
25 cents an hour.
And they give them for petty crime, they give them 20, 30, 40, 50
Oh, yeah.
years,
Yeah,
man.
it's like a bag of weed.
Shit's so
Yeah.
crazy.
Now you can just walk around with that shit.
The hypocrisy of America is insane, man. Shit is satanic, it's demonic, it's straight evil, man.
And they're the ones that go around the world talking about other nations and other countries, talking about they got to bring democracy. We got to bring democracy to this place. Because look how they're treating their people. Okay?
Democracy is planting a central bank in your shit. They want to put a Rothschild bank in your shit.
Yeah.
Hey, and what 2 countries right now don't have that? And
Say it again, what happened?
what?
North Korea.
What 2 countries? Yeah, what countries don't have a school? Another country.
Iran.
Iran.
Cuba.
Yeah.
They got Cuba though. You can wipe that off the list.
Hey, there's 70 AD on them. What they're doing right now is blocking all the oil and not letting any countries that want to give aid and sanction them. Someone ties it to Jake over there in Jerusalem.
Wow.
Not allowing any Jew that left outside the walls, the Romans would kill them, put them on a cross for the other Romans, the Zealots and the Sicarists.
Yeah. They're
You know?
strangling them.
Right, and not back then they let no food go in, no one going in, no one going out, no food going in, so they literally starving to
It's
death.
an
man.
island too. This is an island.
They're doing the same shit to people.
The closest island, I believe. Closest island to America from those islands.
Florida. And the thing is, no one talks about how you got babies on incubators.
Yeah.
All right.
Dead, old people.
Old people that need what's the thing called? Keep them alive.
Machine, yeah.
Machines keep them alive.
Those people are dead, bro.
Yeah.
All those people are dead.
They've been operating on technology.
We gotta cover them.
Way back then.
They get very what's the word? They're very innovative because all the old ass cars they keep them running.
Right.
You know, ingenuity though, by their own mind. You know, shit's fucked up.
We've been like that for years. This is not what finesse, right?
Yeah, that's what.
Hey, I forgot. Hey, but one thing though, Russia said they were going to send some oil tankers.
They've been, but U.S. keeps seizing them.
That Venezuela was the final blow. But it's judgment though, man. Because what are they doing on that island? Are they worshiping Yahweh Shemel Shai?
No.
You know they are practicing all type of witchcraft, all type of left hand. You know the women being whores, men are murdering. You know what I mean? So at the same time, it's judgment. It's fucked up, but it's judgment. And guess what? America's gonna be worse. America's gonna be way worse.
Americans are used to certain lifestyle. That's what I was about to say. A third world lifestyle.
First world.
Well, yeah, right. Right.
The scriptures are
Right. They're not used to having to get 2 sticks and make a fire. Okay? They're not used to having to get some type of instrument to go out and get their food. Okay? But this is what it's coming to, man. That's why they said they shall right land houses. You know,
2 Corinthians 15.
exactly.
It's gonna get there.
It's because of what? The lack of bread. The lack
great
of bread.
tribulation.
The great tribulation,
It's
man.
gonna get bad.
It's about to get bad.
And Jake know how to survive on them islands.
Oh yeah.
They was born into it.
Yeah.
All right, like Jamaica and all that. They know, man.
Yeah, people here don't know how to survive.
Hey, the bums on the street over here will have a way better chance of survival than these people living in these nice houses. Get up in the morning, turn your water on, hot water comes out.
You ain't gonna be able to distinguish between the homeless and the regular person. Everybody gonna look busted and crusted and disgusting.
What they show you in Mercy? I saw that part. You saw that part?
Movie called Mercy.
Homelessness, overpopulation of homelessness.
Crime got
Crime,
was,
martial law was declared in a sense.
Where is that at? What is this?
Mercy.
Where's that at?
Crime.
It's actually a good
How do y'all supposed to be coming across all this shit, man?
You get a month free, bro.
Yeah.
It's sign up 1 month free. Remember, at the end of the month, president was.
I got finished tonight. I'll rewatch.
It's a movie or a show?
Movie.
That movie sounds good as fuck,
It
man.
takes less time out of my life
It's interesting, bro.
than watch the show.
I don't even think to sit down and watch nothing, man.
Mercy, yeah.
It's the time is moving so fast, you're always busy.
Yeah.
You gotta make time.
And I got children, you know, they're the main ones watching shit. Damn, that's crucial though, bro. Say it again?
The movie Mercy was basically how AI was the judge. They created a system where AI became a judge. And you know how you're treated innocent to proven guilty? And that movie was opposite. Guilty until proven innocent.
It's kind of low key always been like that for
That's
Jake.
how it is.
Yeah, it's always been like that for Jake. See, but they integrated AI into society so much, man.
Yep.
So that I can see that.
Yeah. Predictive programming. AI is going to be the new judge.
Hey, but they were saying like gas was going up, people were out of housing.
Yeah.
Like stuff that's happening now. Crime
When they
was-
make that movie,
Oh, that's it.
they tell you before they do it. You know? Yeah. So Americans gonna wish they was in Cuba when the shit go down.
Oh yeah.
Don't sympathize for Cuba. Them Cubans gonna be sympathizing for your ass. They gonna be like, damn. You know, these goddamn Jakes coming from these islands and these different places, thinking that they winning coming to America. No, this place is gonna be destroyed. You better take your ass back somewhere else.
Yeah, it's gonna hit this place all at once, man. It's known as the Persian daughter of Babylon, man.
Yeah.
All right, they haven't felt what these other nations have felt, but and like I said, that's all coming all at once.
Right. America's gonna be invaded.
What's a virgin? A virgin
Hasn't
is
been touched.
one whose cherry hasn't been popped.
Yeah.
That blood hasn't came out yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so the blood is about to come out on this place. Most High is about to pop this cherry, man.
Yep. Go ahead.
This is Zephaniah
Go back.
chapter 2, verse 15. This is the rejoicing city that dwelt carelessly, that said in her heart, I am undecided.
Well, like carelessly, man. Go ahead.
That's America. Rejoicing city, man. Yeah, America's supposed to be the place to be, man. So you can have all the fun you want, you go out, party. You can have all this comfortability so easily accessible to people, man. You don't have to know where you can put like other countries, man. You know, I feel like I wake up, I feel like eating fucking 5 boxes of cheese pizzas of my own. Give me a cheeseburger, damn cheeseburger, man.
Hello. What are your thoughts on all that's going on with the war right now?
I think sometimes it's maybe necessary to fight evil, I think.
Who's the evil one?
Well, I think Iran is a threat to the United States.
Why? Why is Iran a threat?
If they get nuclear, they say death to America.
Doesn't America have nuclear weapons?
Does America have nuclear weapons? Yeah.
So if you had a gun and I had a gun, is it rightful for you to tell me not to have a gun?
Well,
While you possess a gun?
well, this is the difference. Okay, in my opinion, this is my opinion. Because I think it's nice. So in Iran, they're very cool to the the wind, if they take off their headscarves, they put acid on their faces and burn them. They don't have, no, it's true, I've seen pictures. They don't have basic human rights, so they have a gun.
They don't have basic human rights. You think that?
Yeah, they've been begging, the people in Iran have been begging for Trump to save them.
Do you remember when, I said it's not, do you remember when the so-called Negro didn't have basic human rights in America?
Yeah, that was terrible. That
So
was
should
sad.
Iran have nuked America back then? Or should they have mind their business?
No, maybe they deserve to be nuked by them, who knows? But we
They deserve to be nuked now.
But we're not-
America is going to be nuked now.
But we're not nuking them. We just want to free the people there because we don't want them to.
But what
have
about?
nuclear weapons.
It's not America's business.
I think it is America's
Who made America?
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
The guidelines we were providing were only.
I think I'm not saying that we don't do bad things. America is not.
Of course, America does bad.
things.
America was established upon bad things.
No, that's true. But we're trying to do better.
Trying to be
Are
better?
Are we trying to do better? Didn't we recognize that slavery was a terrible sin?
Tell them what we just said. Tell them what we just said.
Right? Because 123 countries voted to see whether the slavery of America was the worst thing happening in history. 123 countries said yes. 3 countries said no. What country said no? America, Israel, and Argentina.
But the question is the wrong question.
Okay?
If it was the worst thing that happened in history, they should
No,
have said that.
it's the
They should
worst-
have said,
no,
was it an evil thing? Was it a bad thing?
They said it was-
What was worse than that, though? What was worse than
You
that?
know, like what happened in Cambodia, where they did a whole constitution. I would say it's one of the worst evils.
I don't think you're aware of what really happened.
Equal to the worst evils. Let's say
Okay.
there's a category of the worst evils. There's a few that tie the
That may be true. These things are happening to other nations, other countries, bad things. But the thing about it is, the things that happen to our people, the people on this side, continues to happen until this day.
You mean to the
Black,
So-
Native Americans, Latinos.
Right? We're the children of the Most High. We're the Israelites. We're not Israelis. Okay, we're the Israelites. I'm a Jew. I'm not Jewish. Okay? And they've taken our identity. They've taken everything from us. Anything we invent, they do what? They go and claim it and take the credit for it. Okay? And then if I got money for it, what are they gonna do? They're gonna come and whoa, you're done. Let me get your money now. The music industry. What do they do in the music industry? They take all the talent of these people and then they exploit them. Take all of their money. These people end up broke. They end up rich somewhere. Okay, now that's what's happening. That is what's happening.
That's why he wrote slave on his face.
Listen, that's what's happening in the whole of America. This is America's history.
There's a lot of exploitation. Look, there's a lot of people.
Well, who is it though? It's these Jewish people.
No.
No.
You're Jewish, huh?
Okay, look at it this way. Look at this way.
You're Jewish.
I am Jewish.
I know.
Okay, but look at it this way. Look at it this way. I think there's 2 types of people. There's good people.
No, it's 3 times.
Okay, okay. And I said, yes, I will.
Let her get it off, man. Let her get it off.
I think there's good people who are decent people and want good for everyone, and then there's not good people who are not decent people and whatever you want to say, bad people. So I think all groups, Jews have bad people in them and good people. Like the thing, if you look at a lot of groups, there's people, Jews, that I'm ashamed of. I'm like, oh my God, don't, like you're making me embarrassed to say that I'm Jewish because your behavior is so evil.
But look, you have to come to the
But then there's
understanding.
also good people of that religion. Do you know what I'm
You have to
saying?
understand that you're not a Jew. You're an Edomite.
Ish.
You're an Edom. Oh no, no. You're an Edomite. You've been lied to.
Edom is the descendants of
Esau.
Esau.
That's you.
How could you tell? How do you know?
We know through the Bible. And we're the Israelites. We're the sons of Jacob.
I think if you feel that way, then you
We don't feel that way. That's just the truth. That's
Okay.
reality.
Yeah, you can even, I think now.
So there's a judgment written for the Edomites. Everything that the Edomites have been doing, your people have been doing around the world for centuries, you were supposed to do that. It's written in the Bible that you would do that you'll be the villain. Your people are the villains in this movement. We're the good guys, and the good guys have been oppressed. But now we're in the time of your world falling and our world rising.
The groups are monolithic, like one thing, monolithic. Because for example, here's the example. There's a lot of
You didn't hear what I just said,
No,
did
I
you?
did, because you said good people have been against, but in a group, there's different opinions in that
Who
group.
are the Rothschilds?
I don't know about that.
You don't know about the
I
Rothschilds.
just know they were a very rich family, and I know that
You
there's-
know about the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers. You know about them.
No, but I know that there's rumors about things that they've done. I don't know if it's true.
They run this world. They run this world. You know that. Don't act like you don't know
I
that.
don't know if I believe that.
They own all the banks. They cause all the wars. You know that.
I don't know if I believe that. That's
You don't have to believe it for it to be true. You
No,
don't have to
but
believe it.
It's also a conspiracy theory.
No, the government created that word for people to have an out, create an out
I
in
don't
these
know.
conversations.
If I saw real evidence that that was true.
You seen the Epstein files?
Pardon?
The Epstein files. You saw those?
He's an evil person. He was an evil person.
Well, someone was allowing him to do so. And Donald Trump is all throughout that thing.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of people from all over the world. They were post-national. It's not a Jew. Powerful people like to be with powerful people. Rich, powerful people like to be together.
And they do certain things, which the
Some of
average
them
person
do.
will say is evil.
Evil. Anyone who abuses children is evil.
When, doesn't the Jewish people, isn't it a practice when they have newborn babies, after they get circumcised, they suck on the penis? Isn't that a thing?
No,
That's a thing. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Me too. I see it.
I've
Okay.
seen it. That's a practice.
They
Putting a grown man putting his mouth on any penis is foul. There's no saving that.
It's an old-fashioned. They do it for a second to stop.
So that makes it okay.
When you cut yourself,
That makes it okay?
they should have the mother. Maybe the mother can do it for a second. And you know when you cut yourself and you go like this?
No, we don't do that.
This is why your people need to be changed. The way you think is sick.
Look, I think that they're sick too, and not everyone.
You just tried to justify
No,
it.
but I'm saying it's not in a sexual. It's not in a sexual way. It's like when you cut yourself.
No, we don't do that. We don't eat
No,
our
a
blood.
little kid instinctively.
We're talking about a penis. We're not talking about a cut somewhere. We're talking about a
I know,
penis.
but I'm just saying instinctively when a child, let's say, puts his knee, he'll put his knee and he'll like, you know. like,
Who does that? Who does
Okay,
that?
they shouldn't do that, but they're not doing it in a sexual
Yes,
way.
they are.
Can I ask you one question? Can I ask
Of
you
course
one
you gotta
question?
go. It's getting hot.
Only one
Well,
question.
also I'm appropriate.
Yeah. We know what it is.
One question.
The truth makes you uncomfortable.
You know what? It's not that I'm trying what you're saying before. I think I haven't seen evidence for what you're saying. I think that it's easy to kind of see, go and say, well,
Your people are. You can't deny your people are evil, man.
Can I
Your
ask you?
your people owned all the slave ships.
no, that's not true.
You never researched it.
There's bad people and good people. I know someone would look like that.
All your people are bad. All your people are bad.
Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Where does the word Jew come from?
Judah.
Judah, right?
Yehuda.
And
In Hebrew, it's Yehuda.
no, Yahweh. There are no U's in Hebrew. Okay?
No, I know.
No,
You don't
there-
know Hebrew.
You don't know Hebrew. Listen, because let me tell you. Let me ask you something. Aren't these the real people? And the Negroes, aren't they Judah?
No,
We are Judah. Okay, so now,
Judah if you want.
now,
What type of
why
shit is that?
Let me ask you this: why haven't there been an uproar about your people taking our identity and spreading across the earth, and then put an ish on the back? You know, your shirt isn't orange; it's orangish, kind of orange, not really orange, right? That's when you put ish on the back of any word, it means pertaining to something kind of sort of like. So your nationality ish, you're kind of a Jew, but not the real Jew. So where's the uproar about that? Y'all taking our identity. What about that?
Okay, I'm gonna research it. Okay.
Can we read a Bible scripture to you real quick?
What?
Can we read a Bible scripture to you?
Old Testament, New Testament.
What do you prefer?
I don't know. I just think it's like.
No, I know you don't believe in the New Testament, right?
I do. I like Jesus,
Okay, let's read Revelation 2 and 9.
but I don't know if I believe that it was.
Come on, girl. What you want? The old? We can read the Old Testament.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9.
Hey, don't be scared of the truth. Embrace the truth.
Revelation 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulations and poverty. Thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
That applies to your people. You claim that you're a Jew, but you're not. You're the synagogue of Satan.
I don't know if I agree with that.
You don't have to agree with it. It's still the truth.
But read 3 and 9. 3 and 9 is the precept. Listen at this real quick. It's real quick.
Behold, Revelation 3 and 9, behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
Right, so your people are a bunch of liars, and soon you're going to be ruled over by us.
I don't mind if you want to rule.
We
I
are
don't
gonna rule
think-
over
I
you.
don't think one group you could say that all the people are equal. It's each individual.
Who cares
is
what you
just
think?
a-
Because you think it's okay for men to suck on baby penises. Who cares what you think? Lady Gaga? No one cares.
Hey, but listen at one more. Exactly. One more. Just one more. Please. One more. One more. It's only
It's
one
the
verse.
Bible.
It's only one verse.
You don't want to hear the Bible?
This is
You're
Revelation.
Jewish, right?
I mean, this is Obadiah.
1 and 18.
1 and
It says,
18.
and the house of Jacob shall be a fire,
Uh-huh.
and the house of Joseph a flame,
Uh-huh.
and the house of Esau for stubble,
Okay.
and they shall kindle in them,
Right.
and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau,
Right.
for the Lord hath spoken it.
Exactly. Your time on the earth. Enjoy yourself, because you don't have that much time left. According to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh
And
Shah.
America's going to be nuked.
Exactly.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And Israel's going to be nuked. That's a good thing. What?
So Deuteronomy 25 and 17. Remember what Amalek did unto thee.
Yeah.
By the way, when you were come forth out of Egypt.
Yeah, the first nation that came and attacked us, man.
It says how he met thee by the way and smote the hindmost.
Yeah, you
the
gotta,
hindmost.
you gotta attack the back part. We have the old, probably have the old women.
The children.
But that's Esau. He's a coward.
Yeah.
He's a coward. He ain't going to go straight up to war, man.
Yeah. That's why you instead of sending an army, you bomb people, man.
Hey, the same thing
You know?
they're doing over there in the land, they're not attacking soldiers, they're attacking the
Hey,
civilians.
you killed 168 schoolgirls and went tonight.
And then they got to lie about everything.
They said, oh no, that was Iran. But then Iran posted a video of the missile that hit the school made in USA. The only thing made in USA, huh?
Iran is not like you. They're not going to kill their own and blame someone else. That's what you do. That's what you do. Motherfuckers. That's why no rats was in that building when them towers came down, man.
Not one.
Sick of these
Probably
goddamn
not
people.
even a real rat was in that.
Yo,
Notify the real rats as well. We don't want none of them in this building. None of us.
hey, it was small hatties that blew up that building anyway.
Yeah. Say it again.
Small hatties that blew up the building anyway.
They wanted that war to happen.
Yeah, so they wanted the war with Iran.
Yeah.
So they're gonna create another terror attack and blame it on Iran.
And it's gonna be more devastating than
You're gonna
9/11.
dumbass people like her that don't believe that shit.
Yeah. Oh, they
Go.
gonna,
Well, that's the
she's totally true.
Don't believe that shit, man.
She really tried to justify that practice of them sucking on baby penises.
Now when my son, when I watched my son get circumcised, the doctor got the napkin and took his blood.
Yeah.
So Vaseline, that's all you need to do.
Yeah, man.
Just suck that shit. That's shit. Oh no.
That shit is not a cut. Like,
Where in the Bible did they do that?
hell, man.
Over here, they tell you when the
That's in
baby.
their fucking.
That's even, and then she tried to justify the need, right? You get a cut. You know, I may get nappy to hold blood.
That's supposed to.
We don't do that. We don't cut ourselves and automatically suck on it. No, that's just like them automatically. When they dig in their nose, where do they put it?
In their mouth.
In their mouth, bro. I was standing at the corner one time, and this Edomite lady drove up at the corner. She drove up to the corner in a car. She knew I was looking at her. She did it. Boom, boom. She looked at it, and right in the mouth. I was like, oh, that was so disgusting.
That's why they don't need to be running the world, man.
Yeah, bro, over there, they eat as a delicacy. The foreskin is on the menu. I forgot the name for it, but it's a delicacy. Foreskin's over there.
We were a delicacy. Okay. Can you imagine how many penises they ate in a day? How they fought over it?
They
Okay.
used to hang our men, cut their limbs off, cut their penis off, and put it in their mouth, man. That's what they did to our people, man. So this is the devil we're talking about, man.
It's fascinating.
Ain't no justifying all this fucking evil that you've done, man. That's why these motherfuckers need to be exterminated, man.
That's why they are going to be.
The way they think is sick, man.
Over here, they teach you don't kiss the baby on the mouth. You'll give him an infection or a burn. But yet, you want to put your mouth on the genitals?
Yes.
There's a lot of babies. I was about to say that. A lot of babies with herpes due to that. Because these fucking Edomites are homosexuals, man. If they putting their mouth on baby penises, that means they willing to put their mouth on a penis, period. And then they force our people in the music industry or entertainment industry to take sodomy. So we know that how y'all motherfuckers get down.
Yep. Got them on camera.
Blackmail.
Yeah. You don't want to do that? Just play them that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, what? Yeah, that's you.
So we know that y'all some sick motherfuckers, man. You know, yeah, it's no surprise to us, though. We know you're the fucking devil. You're Esau.
Right. Evil eat.
All that shit all them lies you told is being dispelled in these last days, man. Okay, where we at, man?
Back in Deuteronomy 25 and 18, this is how he met thee, by the way.
No, not there.
Yeah. I never finished it.
All right, finish it and let's go back to
Done. It says how he met thee,
Exodus.
by the way, and smote the hindmost of thee, even all that were feeble behind thee, when thou wast faint and weary, and he feared not the Lord. Therefore it shall be when the Lord thy power hath given thee rest from all thine enemies round about, in the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee for inheritance, to possess it, that thou shalt blot out all the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. Thou shalt not forget it. So like the brother was just finished reading in Obadiah, man, they're going to be a people no more.
Yeah.
All right? You know, like what we read in Maccabees, man, you know, they're not going to have a resurrection. They're not going to be brought back. They're going to go extinct. They're going to maybe, after the 1,000 years of slavery, they're going to burn in that fire.
That's the real Burning Man people.
Yeah, there you go.
So I used to go out and just burn a big man and shit. Celebrate. Well, we're gonna do that, man.
Yeah.
All the J gonna come together. We're gonna burn you devils up. Be one big celebration.
That's right. Let's go to that Exodus.
Exodus.
Hold that Zechariah.
Exodus chapter 21 and 16. He that stealeth a man
Right?
and selleth him,
The ones that are guilty of that are you Edomites, man. From Amalek on down.
Yeah.
All right? We see you as one and the same. All right? What's that smell, man? Go ahead.
for if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
Okay.
Exodus 21 and 16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him,
Right? So Esau, you're guilty of stealing us, selling us. All right, you was taking Gad and Northern Kingdom tribes back to Europe, chaining them up and taking them to Europe. Go ahead.
for if he be found in his hand,
Right?
he shall surely be put to death.
All right, so when the Lord returns, we're going to be found in your hand. Because the scripture say you refuse to let us go. Okay? Let's jump back to Zechariah.
Back in Zechariah 9 and verse 2. I believe I was in 3. It says, Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Right?
For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off, as on this side according to it. And everyone that sweareth shall be cut off, as on the side according to it.
Right?
It says, I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and they shall enter into the house of the thief.
You shall enter into the house of the thief. All right, right here in America, man. Stolen land. All right? That thief is referring to you Edomites. John 10:10. The thief comes not but to kill, steal, and destroy.
Yeah.
That's you. You're a thief and a fucking liar, man.
Habakkuk, the second chapter says he enlarges his borders, man. Or he's constantly going throughout the whole world stealing shit, man.
Yeah.
That's not his.
Yeah. Go ahead. I mean, that's a land on.
Oh, there's a little more.
Go ahead.
It says, And it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name. And it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with timber thereof, and the stones thereof.
Micah chapter 2, verse 1.
Go back to Isaiah.
After this one. Okay, woe to them that devise iniquity, and work evil upon their beds.
Yep, that's Esau. Devise iniquity, work evil upon his bed. Go ahead.
It says, when the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand.
So they practice evil because they can. All right, they have the ability to do it, so they do it. Go ahead.
And it says,
You get this in the NLTR?
Yeah.
and they cover fields and take them by violence.
Just like they show you on the movie Avatar.
Yeah.
That's what they did to America, man. They covered it and they took it by violence, man. How many Jakes had to die for America to be established, man? You know? Go ahead.
And houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
Go ahead, break it down.
Oh, so
They oppress a man in his house.
look at what's happening here. The Native Americans, what are they on? They're on reservoirs, reservations.
Yeah. I'm about to say reservoir.
I mean, reservations.
Reservoir dogs.
Yeah, they're on their own land. They're oppressed to go to a land that don't even bear no food. They can't even grow things. You know, and constantly oppressing them.
Yeah.
Beat their heritage out of them.
Yeah.
They don't our heritage out of them.
They showed that in that movie, Arabian movie.
Yeah.
All right, you know, that was
Boarding school?
Yeah. The boarding schools, not only that, they were spreading the diseases of the blankets, man. All right, so torching villages, man. It was crazy, and this is God's land.
You had the Indian Removal Act.
Yeah.
Dealing with Andrew Jackson, right? I believe in the 1820s, 1830s. Forced them out of their land, man. You know? Burning down their villages in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Teepees and all of that.
Killing their livestock, man. All the buffalo.
You know that. That's known facts.
Yeah.
But the Edomite will say, nah, I don't believe that.
Yeah.
That don't make it not true, bitch.
Yeah.
Just because you don't believe it. What the fuck that mean? Alright? See, but they want us to forget about this. Hell no. Alright, you want us to forget it as if it never happened? Nah, man. It happened, homie. Alright, and you gonna have to pay for it.
Showing you that they don't hold themselves guilty, like the brother Zakar was bringing out. What 3 countries denied the slavery?
America,
the reparations. Israel, America. So they don't even see it as an evil act. They just see it as something they did.
Yeah. In their minds, they'll try to justify that shit. Saying, hey, we made them civilized. When it was you devils that did it, they didn't even know how to fucking take the power, man. That's why so many diseases were being spread out.
let's go to NLT.
Yeah. There's Micah 2 and 1 in the NLT. It says, what sorrow awaits you who lie awake at night, thinking up evil plans.
See, so Edom.
It says, you rise at dawn and hurry to carry them out, simply because you have the power to do so. It says, when you want a piece of land, you find a way to seize it.
Yeah, example of that is crack. Place some crack in our neighborhoods, having Jake sell it at that. War on drugs, putting Jake in these prisons for petty crimes. Okay, gangster rap, gangster music, turning our women to whores. Okay, putting yourself up as the Heavenly Father and the Son.
Destabilize economies, man, and set up leaders.
Putting yourself in that land, in our land. There's so many things you've done. GMOs, you know, polluting every goddamn thing, man.
And there's information that just came out that once upon a time, America and Iran were good allies. But then once Iran nationalized their gas, their oil, then they became the enemy. Then they killed the president.
Then they killed that guy and then put it in a puppet.
Covetousness, man. That's all the devil is. It's
And he's a control freak.
Yep.
He wants to control you, he wants to control your resources, control your people. And when he can't get it, what he's gonna do? He's gonna come with that violence.
Yeah, what Esau tried to do is an economic hitman. You know? They caused, before they go to war, they had to use the people to try to cause uproar.
Yeah.
Try to get to overthrow the old government. That's why Trump said, now Iran, now for the people, now it's time to take over the government. You know?
If Edomites were able to, they would try to destabilize the kingdom of heaven. Talking about we need to be saved and Yahushua is ruling over them, King David is ruling over them. Come on, man.
And that's why in Revelation it says they are false accusers of our brethren.
Yeah, actually, Revelation.
Yeah.
We passed that.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it was 20, bro. You gotta get the scriptures when it's called, man.
You want to go back to that Micah?
Did you finish the NLT?
Oh, this is a little boring.
Go ahead.
Micah 2 and 2 in the NLT. It says, when you find a piece of land, you find a way to seize it. When you want someone's house, you take it by fraud and violence.
Come on, man. You find a way to take it, man. Fraud and violence.
That's all this.
Fraud and violence.
That's all this country knows, man.
Jeremiah 22 and 17, I believe. Back that up. That's why he's known as the violent man, the evil man, the son of perdition.
I have something after that.
The scriptures is on your ass, man. Ain't nowhere you can run, ain't nowhere you can hide, man.
He literally finds a way. He make up shit.
Yeah.
A terror attack.
That's why I said fraud and violence. You have to lie your way into, you know, you just lie, man.
Jeremiah 22 and 17. But thine eyes and thine heart are not but for thy covetousness, and for to shed innocent blood,
Cover fields and take them by violence.
and for oppression, and for violence to do it.
That's him. That's your whole MO. You know? But let him tell it, he's saving somebody. You ain't saving a goddamn thing. You're a fucking murderer, man. Just call it what it is. Alright? What you got, alright? Let's
the book of
back to
Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 9. It says, woe to him that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. Now, when you go to one of the 10 Commandments, it says, thou shalt not covet.
Yeah.
That's what you devils do. You covet what other nations have, man. You're coveting Venezuela's oil. You're coveting Greenland's minerals. You're coveting Iran's oil and their gold.
He wants to control that strait too.
Right. You covet things that's not yours, man. Okay? Hey, you coveted America. America was never yours. America belongs to the so-called Native Americans, the so-called Seminole Indians, the so-called Mexicans, man. That's right. But you came over here, you saw all the land, you said, what a waste these people are doing. You know what we can do with this land? You know what we can do? Build cities, right? So you covet things that are not yours, man. So the scripture says, woe unto you. Alright? Woe to him that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. What is that? Esau going to the outer space. You know? Have your bunkers on the ground, have your bunkers in outer space. Okay? It says, thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and I sinned against thy soul. Right, you cut off many people, man. Specifically, the Lord's people, man. Right? Oh yeah, that was it.
I got a precept. Go ahead. There's Sirach 10 and 7. My bad. Sirach 10 and 7. Pride is hateful before the Lord and man, and by doth one commit iniquity. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Yeah. So wait, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he sees everything, man. He sees what you had to do to get this land. All right, you know, and he's not pleased with you. All right, so hey, man, like it says, man, Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning thereof that follows, man. All right, so he's gonna come and establish a Jacob to rule, starting off with Yahweh Shai.
The whole world is gonna be pleased with that.
Yeah, it says the righteous in authority, the people they're gonna rejoice, man, because it's the way things should be, man. All right, you know, these commandments, they breathe life to the entire earth, to us as a people.
Everything's gonna go back to its proper order.
Yeah.
Okay, there ain't gonna be no confusion, ain't gonna be no covering cast. Everyone's gonna know who's who.
Yeah.
What's what. Okay? That's what the earth needs, man.
Yeah.
It needs a new ruler, man.
It needs healing, yeah.
Goddamn Edomites exhausting the earth with everything. You know?
Sick of all the resources. Yeah. That's why you got all these earthquakes, man. There's not enough in the ground. Because you're constantly sucking it out.
That's why he's selling fake food.
Yeah.
You ain't got enough goddamn chickens to keep up with how much, you know, chicken is being sold in these restaurants and fast food chains and
all this GMO.
all this shit, man.
You know, America's a land of consumption. They consume the whole world's goddamn
Resources.
resources, bro. They don't stop.
Everything is imported to this place. That's why Trump is in there. He's killing everything.
Yeah.
To make it to where ain't nothing gonna come into this mug, man. He gonna cut this place off from the rest of the world. And you people gonna be out here to fend for yourself. All right, well, we're calling upon you. How about Shemel Shad, man? We need help too. All right, we need help, man. We need help, man, more than ever. You know the scripture says, "Save me, deliver me from the violent." Get that. Psalms 140 and